The Toy Indian. In a small terraced house near the moors, Elsie kept a colorful toy called Bright Feather on her windowsill. Bright Feather wore a tiny bead necklace and a painted cloak of warm reds and golds. Every night, when the clock chimed, Bright Feather whispered, "Let's be brave and kind," and seemed to glow. One rainy Saturday, Elsie and Bright Feather visited the local community library, where books huddled like umbrellas. The librarian, Mr. Malik, smiled. "Mind the story corner. Someone keeps hiding our favorite books." Elsie tucked Bright Feather into her pocket. "Let's find them," she said, feeling bold. They searched the shelves, following a trail of tiny paper feathers tucked between pages. Bright Feather listened. He said you can hear stories rustle when they're missing their friends. The trail led to a fort made of chairs and blankets, where a little boy named Tom sat hugging a book. Tom's cheeks were blotchy. "I borrowed them without asking," he mumbled. "I didn't want anyone else to take my favorite." Bright Feather's cloak shimmered. "Sharing makes stories bigger," Elsie said softly. "We can read them together." Tom nodded. And together they carried the books back to the story corner. Mr. Malik thanked them and set up a cozy read-aloud. Elsie, Tom, and a circle of children listened to tales of rivers, mountains, and brave hearts from many places. Bright Feather rested on the cushion by Elsie's knee, proud and peaceful. When the clock chimed, he whispered, "Brave and kind, and always fair." On the way home, the rain had cleared. The moors shone green as emerald cloth. Elsie held Bright Feather and made a promise, to be curious, to share, and to listen well, because stories belong to everyone. And if you pass the library in town, you might hear a rustle of pages and a tiny voice that says, "Let's be brave and kind." Please consider subscribing and like my videos.